Hello, Assalamualaikum and very good day to everyone. My name is Projek Azli and I'm from Politeknik Sultan Salahuddin Abdul Aziz Shah. And today I will be presenting my final year project entitled Bedsores Prevention System. Okay, Bedsores, also known as a pressure ulcer, one of the most serious complications faced by bedridden or immobile patients. They develop when continuous pressure is applied to the same area of skin for long periods, restricting blood circulation and eventually causing tissue damage. If not treated early, Bedsores can lead to the severe infection, prolonged hospital stay and even life-threatening condition. If you can see, there is a picture, so you can see the result of the Bedsores. In many hospitals, caregivers are required to reposition the patient every 2 hours. But in reality, this manual approach is inconsistent due to human error, limited staff or high workload. This result is delayed in detection of early symptoms, which increase patient suffering and medical costs. Therefore, there is a critical need for an automated, reliable and continuous monitoring system to help prevent Bedsores more effectively. Okay, for the system design and workflow, the system is designed around a simple IoT-based monitoring architecture. The DES18B20 temperature sensor acts as the input device, continuously measuring the patient's skin or bed surface temperature. Data from the sensor is transmitted to the Arduino Nano, which processes the information and compares its predefined threshold. The output includes an OLED display for a real-time visualization, the LED indicators, and show patient status. The buzzer for audio alerts and an NFC05 Bluetooth module for wirelessly notification to caregivers. The system ensures continuously monitoring and proactive alerting without requiring constant manual observation.
Pressure sores, also called bed sores or decubitus ulcers, are regions of skin that break down when you sit or lie in one position for too long. These wounds occur most frequently in areas where your bones are close to the skin, including your heels, ankles, hips, tailbone, or elbows. Constant pressure to one of these areas compresses the blood vessels that supply your skin with oxygen and vital nutrients. Without a sufficient amount of blood flow, your skin cells eventually die, and a pressure sore forms.
So today I want to make a video about how to use the device. Okay, first we need to plug in the power source. So to make the screen light up. If the screen light up, so this device is ready to use. So if the green LED light up, so it will show the normal temperature of the skin. If the red LED light up, it will show the abnormal temperature of the skin. First we move to the sensor. We must put the sensor under the bed to protect the patient's skin. After that, the sensor will detect the temperature of the skin and show the real-time temperature on the screen and Bluetooth serial terminal, so it will easy for us to read the real-time temperature of the patient. Okay, first we need to put the sensor in the behind of the patient's skin. Then we need to plug in the cable using Type-C, and if the screen show the temperature, so it means the device is ready to use on the patients. So we can see the LED green is light, so it means it's in a normal condition of the skin temperature. If the red LED blink and buzzer ringing, we need to check the patient because temperature is skin height. Caregivers also can check the temperature using phone, so it will give the real-time temperature. If the skin temperature high, it will alert the caregivers.
over bony areas like their elbows, heels, or hips. Pressure ulcers can start to form in as little as 4 to 6 hours, so it's best to turn and position them or encourage them to change positions or walk if they're able to every 2 hours. Use pillows behind their back.
Okay, for the first time is 12 AM to 1 AM. Average temperature is 36.0 to 36.7. So it's the coolest time. Very high ischemia. Blood flow is blocked due to the long-term pressure. Tissue can die here. Next time 8 AM to 9 AM. Average temperature is 36.3 to 37. Still low temperature. High ischemia effect. Tissue is still recovering from the nighttime pressure block. Next 1 PM to 2 PM 36.9 38.4. The hottest peak time. Very high inflammation. Skin is hot because it is severely irritated and inflamed by pressure. This is a clear stage 1 warning. 5 PM to 6 PM 37.1 to 37.5. Temperature is still high. Moderate high inflammation from the midday. Peak is still ongoing. 10 PM to 12 AM 36.1 to 36.8. Temperature is starting to drop. High ischemia plate. Blood is starting to get blocked as the patient settle for a long immobile. Okay, if we can look the first graph, 12 AM to 1 AM, average temperature is 36.3 Celsius. The skin temperature is at one of its lowest points during this time because it is late at night and the body metabolism slow down during rest. Next, 8 AM to 9 AM, average temperature 36.6 Celsius. In the morning, the body begins to warm up as a person wakes and become active. The temperature increases slightly from the early morning level. Next, 1 PM to 2 PM, average temperature is 8.2 Celsius, which is the highest temperature on this graph. This is the peak temperature of the day. The high temperature occurs because the afternoon sun is strongest around this time, increasing skin temperature significantly. Next, 5 PM to 6 PM, average temperature 37.3. By evening, the sun intensity begins to decrease, but the environment still retains heat. Hence, the skin temperature remains quite high but starts cool down compared to the afternoon. Next, to 10 PM to 12 AM, average temperature which is 36.4. At night, the body cool down against activity levels drop and the surrounding become cooler, leading to a decreased skin temperature. Okay, next this graph is represent the latency delay in sending skin temperature data to a phone during 6 different tests. Okay, the first test is latency is 0.8 second. The transmission is fairly fast and stable. No major delay detected. The second test is latency is 1 second. This is the highest delay recorded in this set of tests, possibly caused by brief connection instability. The third test is 0.5 second. Data is transmitted quickly. System perform efficiently here. The fourth is 0.7, slightly slower than test 3 but still within acceptable time range. The fifth test is 0.9 second. Delay increased slightly, maybe due to the interference or signal distance. And lastly, 0.4, fastest response because ideal performance with minimal latency.